Hey guys, this is Say What Zach again.
Drunk Hockey Mom.
And
Or
Drunk Hockey
Tracy,
Mom.
whichever way you want to go. Yeah.
Yeah, let us know. Actually, that'd be a good thing to kind of segue in.
Yeah, what do you prefer?
What do you prefer? Mom, Tracy, Drunk Hockey Mom? What do you want me to call her? What do you guys want to call her?
Be nice.
Yeah. Let's try and keep it PG, maybe PG-13. We might, depending. Keep it clean.
Keep it clean.
Clean games
I like
here,
that.
guys.
That's right.
But today we are here to talk about Little Caesars Arena here in Detroit, Michigan. Yes. The new brand new, I guess, a couple years old now. Yeah. Arena for the Detroit Red Wings.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely newer than Joe Louis. But yeah, we're kind of here just to, again, to give you kind of a rundown of our thoughts on Little Caesars.
Experience.
So, yeah, got me saying Joe Louis now.
Our experiences at Little Caesars, yes.
Which, honestly, overall, have not been amazing.
Not yet.
Yes. So, first experience there was the first year was opening. I did the Hockeytown 5K. With the 5K, you could get a discounted preseason ticket.
Right.
I bought 2 of those for me and my mom to go because obviously new arena. Gotta go check it out.
Experience, yeah.
Yeah. It was against Toronto Maple Leafs, and the tickets were like $45 a piece, even discounted.
We weren't expecting anything awesome.
Yeah, I thought okay, like preseason, they're usually a little bit cheaper, $45. I thought maybe it's a little, be decent seats, not amazing. We were at the rafters. We were literally eye level with the banners. They celebrate how big this jumbotron was at this arena. Couldn't see the jumbotron.
We looked down on it.
Couldn't even do that because our seats were at the very top, and then we were back a row, so we literally saw straight across. We couldn't
even see the ice.
Yep.
You couldn't.
Yeah, so wasn't a great first impression with this arena.
And then I think that the worst part was that the ushers did not even know where our seats were.
Yeah, we were in Portal 82, which is a big thing with this arena I do not like, and I've experienced it with a lot of fans there when I've gone.
Yes,
they do portals for the sections. Even though the tickets, if you buy them on alternate sites, will say section, not portal. So when you go there, I've seen a lot of fans that are from out of the state get confused by that. So you're looking for portals. If you're asking an usher, you're looking for a portal. Most of them will know that by now. But it's a portal, not a section. There's no sections.
Even the signs will say portal whatever.
Portal like 22 or something like that. It's a little weird. I don't know why they decided to go that route because I've never seen that. At least the arenas I've been to, I've never seen a portal. It's always been sections. But that's one thing I'm not a big fan of either.
I would love to know the reasoning behind that, and maybe we should do a little bit of investigating. Maybe we should
I'll definitely check into that because
what is the reasoning behind this?
Went with portal. I'm sure there was some kind of maybe creative thought that would be kind of cool. It's different. It's taking you into a portal to a different gateway. Maybe I don't know. Not a big fan.
Yeah, that we don't like. Yeah, we don't like that.
But yeah, the overall stadium, very nice. Obviously, they sunk a lot of money into it. It's a very nice, aesthetically pleasing arena. Yes. Could use more escalators, not gonna lie. There's 2, I think, in the whole building, maybe 3 to get to the second level. Other than that, there's elevators and stairways. But the escalator, it's a little weird. Again, I've been to a few arenas now. I've been to 4 or 5 arenas now. It's a little disorienting sometimes. How Little Caesars is. It's okay.
They do have a lot more. It's like its own little city now.
Yes.
We do have an outside
they have
screen now. Kind of like they have in Toronto. I'm sure there's other areas that have them also.
Yeah.
Where you can view the games outside. I've yet to see one outside. I don't know if they've had them yet.
I don't know if they've actually had any viewing partings or anything like that out there. Obviously, if I've gone downtown for the game, I've been inside. I haven't been outside to watch it.
Right.
I think you can watch the games on the screen outside. It's a nice little area. They do have a lot of restaurants on the outside that are open, even if the games aren't going on. Like Mr. Mike's Pizza is one that we've been to, or I think it's just Mike's Pizza.
I think it's Mike's Pizza.
Yeah.
Yes.
There's that one. There is a couple other ones. I think.
I can't remember the other ones.
Yeah, there's a couple of restaurants on the outside. We'll try and.
Maybe next time we
figure out then. Yeah, we'll get some.
But there's a couple of good places around, some decent food and some decent people there.
Yeah, and they do have a lot of different options. There's a couple of vegetarian options inside the arena. They have Coney dogs, I think, are in the arena. Obviously, Little Caesars Pizza. That's just
gotta have Little Caesars Pizza.
The owner
is Caesars Arena. It's just a thing.
Yeah. So we have that. They have, I think, again, Pepsi. Nope, I think it might be Coke actually. Coke products in there. I'm not sure actually.
Beer at the arena, I don't know.
Yeah, they do have beer. So they have Labatt, I think, is the big Labatt. Miller, I think, are the 2 big ones they have. And they have a couple. They have 312 Goose Island. They have a couple different ones.
Yeah, a couple little spots where you can buy not domestic, but a more of a like an
craft
IPA,
beer, I guess you would call it. Yeah. They have a decent variety of beer at this arena. Prices, I think they're about $11 for a big for a
think
beer.
it's about average.
Yeah, it's probably about going rate,
expect to pay
give or
that.
take. Yeah. Yeah. Overall, the stadium itself
Very nice.
is a nice arena.
It's nice looking.
Yes, it's very nice looking. Again, the portals is the biggest thing. We're switch those sections maybe.
Yes.
Again, food. There's a good selection of food at this arena.
Beers.
Yeah, beers are good. And then the fan experience again.
Now this is where it gets.
Yes, obviously the fan base itself. I've been a lifelong Red Wings fan. Always will be.
Yes.
So most Red Wings fans are
Mm-mm.
pretty good. We know our team. We love our team. I have been experiencing a lot of. I'm not a big fan of the direction that the ownership is taking us lately. We actually went down there for the draft party.
Yes.
On this hat. And because we weren't season ticket holders, they would not allow my mother to bring her wine outside of the arena because she wasn't a season ticket holder. Even though they were doing events outside, we couldn't bring drinks in or out of the arena.
We couldn't go to those events.
Unless you're a season ticket holder. They did a Red Wings event where you can meet Steve Yzerman, and he did like a press conference. You can only go to that event if you were a season ticket holder. A lot of the events, it's starting to get to the point where it's
very the season ticket holders.
It's putting a gap between the fans who go because they love the game and those who have money. It didn't used to be like that at Joe Louis when Mike Ilitch was in charge.
It wasn't.
It's definitely geared more towards if you spend a little bit of money, you'll be able to experience this arena to its fullest extent. So honestly, I'm not sure how many games I'll hit at the Little Caesars this year. Not only because the team isn't that great. We're still in a rebuild. We're getting there.
And we love and appreciate that. That's not.
I have no problem with the team being awful. I'll go watch the rookies play.
That's not
but
a thing.
They're not going to make the playoffs most likely this year. It's not a team I'm going to spend $100 for a seat to sit like in the bottom bowl to watch them probably lose. To see some cool plays, see some of the rookies play. To me, not really worth the money for that.
Especially when I'm not feeling like. And this is, again, our opinion, or my opinion, my experiences, feeling from many years ago, having gone to games back in the 80s and the 90s, where when you walked in as a fan, you were respected and treated with respect no matter what level.
It felt like a family. You felt accepted there no matter where you were sitting. I don't get that here. It's you're not spending the money I am, so you're beneath me is what it feels like at the arena.
And they seem to go out of their way to make sure that everybody knows that those who are that are season ticket holders are more exposed and appreciated more than those of us who don't have and can't afford that luxury. And I think that there's a lot more of those fans that aren't, that should be.
I mean, most people I know don't have the money for season ticket holders, become season ticket holders.
Love
to have a ticket plan. They don't have that kind of money, but they're fans. But they don't go to the games because they're spending tons of money to sit anywhere close to being able to really and truly appreciate it. If you're taking a family, you're spending up to $500. You want to sit in the bottom bowl, get some food.
Right.
What most families don't have, $500-$600 drop on a hockey game, and that's what they're trying to gear towards. Is you can get the upper bowl where you can kind of see it, you do okay, and also this kind of leads back into the stadium quality. The arena where the spots where like the broadcasters sit.
Yes.
If you sit above row 9 in the upper bowl, 10 and 11 and 12,
something like that, yeah.
You will not be able to actually see the full ice because it hangs, the broadcaster booths hang, and the suites hang over top of those seats, so you will get some of your view blocked.
Why they did that
again is not a great
no sense, but
architectural thing because we sat up there I think once.
Yes.
And I was like, what is this? I can't even barely see the ice. This is
Yes.
So again, it's got a lot of bad seating for a decent amount of money.
Right. Exactly.
Definitely separating the season ticket holders from non-season ticket holders, and you feel it. You don't have money. Yeah. But yeah, so the fan experience is not great lately, honestly. Like I said, even the draft, we went there, again, kind of going to the team store here. I wanted this draft hat. The draft hat from this year with the Detroit on it. It has the city map on it. I really like this hat. I'm actually trying to get all the hats for all the teams.
Right.
But they didn't even have it. They had a draft party, but didn't have the draft hat at the team store. Honestly, the selection even at the team store has been okay. I don't know, there's a couple things I've gone in there for, and they just
right.
Didn't
Well, now,
have.
and I don't know if many people know, now the Detroit Pistons are also playing at Little Caesars, which is a great thing for the city and the teams. So maybe I'm trying to play that aside. Maybe that's why there's not as much Red Wing, because they're trying to get both the Pistons and
the store does accommodate both teams.
Yes, it does.
Okay,
it does.
But again, like if you're doing a draft party event, in my opinion, you should have the draft hat. It's one of the key items to make money. I went there for the draft hat and watched them draft. They didn't have the draft hat, so I had to go and find it at a different store, which we end up actually leaving that draft party, going to Plymouth, the USA Hockey Arena,
which we talked about.
We did another video on.
Yes.
If you want to check that out,
USA
good arena.
Hockey Arena.
Yeah, but we watched there where they actually had a lot like Jack Hughes played and got to see them get drafted and people cheered because they watched them play. But yeah, the overall fan experience at Little Caesars, it's okay. It's a cool arena to go and visit. Obviously the fans are diehard. I've been a diehard Wings fan.
The people are great. The fans are great.
Yes.
I love that. Again, like we said, as far as where the family, I don't know if I want to call it the family or the
ownership,
is definitely is going in the wrong direction.
Yeah, not even like watching on TV here. Like you have to have like a cable package to watch it, and it's just I don't know. I remember we lived in Chicago for a while, and I experienced the Chicago Blackhawks before their owner passed, and they got a new owner, and it's starting to feel like it's going that direction where they're all about the money. And they're going to screw the fans if they can, if it gives them an extra buck.
And this really hurt the Chicago Blackhawk teams. I was friends with many fans of Blackhawks.
I remember when they were so bad when I first moved there, people gave me free tickets because they're like, I don't even want these, you can have them. I got free tickets to go see the Blackhawks.
Right. And they were,
who is now one of the best franchises in the league at the moment. And tickets are super expensive. I've gone to ticket games after they won cups. Tickets are expensive. There's fans there. But they didn't exist before 2008. They were very hard to find a true Blackhawks fan before 2008.
And those who were very upset and very hurt because they could not watch the games. They couldn't go to the games because they've made it so out of reach for the average person. And as my son said, that seems to us where Detroit's heading, and it really, really is heartbreaking and upsetting to those fans who are for the love of the game and just want to be there. And I just never thought I would see that happen here in Detroit.
Yeah, we are a hockey city. It's
hockey town.
Yeah, that is our team, and it's kind of sad to see them trying to gouge us for as much money as they can. And I've been to several other arenas. We've been to Philly, Columbus, Chicago. I've been to a few. I have not gotten that same feeling from there. Honestly, just to hint on it, Columbus has probably been my favorite so far, but I'll do a video on that. She wasn't with me for that game, but I went. We were planning on hitting it because it is within close proximity until we figure all the rest of the stuff out. But yeah, it was probably the best fan experience I've had. Was probably in Columbus, which honestly at the time did not know. I was not expecting as good of a time at Columbus. Sorry, Columbus, Detroit. We butt heads a lot, so wasn't my number one.
We love and respect you, though. We do.
It wasn't thought to be like someplace I was going to have an amazing time at, and it really did. It was awesome experience. But at LCA alone, it's a place to come visit. If you've never been there, you're just trying to hit all the arenas, it's worth it. It's a cool place.
Yeah, it is a cool place.
It's worth a hit. It's worth going at least once, I guess, is where we're going to. It's definitely not been top tier for me, but that is my own opinion.
Things can change, and that's what we're hoping, that they'll maybe see what's going on and see how people are responding, and maybe I don't know.
Yeah, we'll see. And I'm not sure all the reasoning. There could be, I know they just built this arena, they're not making a ton of money right now, so maybe they're just trying to make the money back in the arena. I'm not sure all the logistics. I'm just talking from a fan's point of view, who's been a fan since I was 5 years old.
Yes. Yeah.
So that's our opinions. Let us know what you guys think.
Yeah, or if you guys know any reasons why these are that way, maybe you guys know more than we do about the reasoning, or let us know, and we can definitely share and post that and say, hey, this is what we said, but maybe this is the reason why. Yeah, and again, obviously, tell us about your experiences at different arenas. Maybe your team's going through the same thing right now. Teams are charging a lot of money right now. A lot of new arenas being updated and built. Definitely let us know. Yeah. We want to hear from the fans. Again, obviously, we are fans of hockey. Not just Detroit. No, but of all hockey. Yeah, as you can see behind us, we have team apparel from all sorts of different teams here. I like hockey. That's all I care about is the game of hockey. But yeah, definitely want to hear from you guys. Give us a follow. She is at Drunk Hockey Mom, and I am at Zachary Soof on Twitter. We also have Facebooks, Instagram. Check us out at the website, saywhatzack.com.
And yeah.
Z-A-C-K.
Z-A-C-K, that's right.
Not an H, a K.
Yes. But yeah, and I guess we will talk to you guys again soon.
All right, have fun.